Ladies and gentlemen, this is your co-main event of the evening, live from Wolverhampton for BKB 38, 5 3-minute rounds in the middleweight division. Brought to you by Takeo Farms, CBD you can trust. Our referee in charge when the bell rings, Andy Albrighton. Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the white trunks with gold and blue trim. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighed in at 156 pounds. He holds a professional bare knuckle record of 4 victories versus 2 defeats. And he fights out of Nottingham, England. Introducing Mark TNT Tiffin. And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the gold trunks with black trim. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. He weighed in at 156 pounds. He holds a bare knuckle record of 6 victories versus 5 defeats. And he fights out of Southend, England, by way of Nottingham, England. Introducing Aaron the Baron McCallum.
Let's go. Both of you, come here a second, yeah? Come here, both of you, come here a second. If anybody's got a hand free, I'm going to let you work out of it, okay? As soon as you lock up with 2 hands, I'll break it, okay?
What was that?
Just listen to my instructions at all times, okay? No hitting behind the back of the head. Anybody misbehaves, let me deal with it, okay? Touch them up. Good luck to you both.
Set for our co-main event of the evening. Aaron McCallum, Mark Tiffin, who have battled before, and they battled for the vacant BKB British bantamweight title, Tom. I'm sure it was a fight you called.
Absolutely, and to be honest with you, Aaron is probably the most improved since day one. He's the most improved fighter ever in BKB history. He's unbelievable. Mark Tiffin's just a tough Yorkshireman as well. This is a good fighter. There's a lot of disrespect shown. Even Aaron McCallum's wife was saying, if he disrespects my husband, he's going to get knocked out.
Yep. There was bad blood. The stare down was intense. This fight is underway, our co-main event of the evening. Rematch. The first fight, September 16th, 2023. A year and a half ago.
The Baron can bang as well, by the way. He can knock you out.
Gold trunks for the Baron. TNT in the blue and white trunks. Michael Bertamos. Baron A. Davis. Big Mo. Great to be here tonight for BKB 38. Tiffin coming off the best performance of his career.
The mark under the left eye of McCallum.
Tiffin was spectacular against Paul Hills, who got a victory earlier tonight in our briefing.
This is a fight and a half.
This is what it is all about. 2 very talented fighters who don't really like each other.
I think that's an understatement.
I was doing it as one time. Intense start to this co-main event of the evening.
McCallum's had such a checkered career. At one time, he was a Great Britain bodybuilder.
Yes.
Who was all over the world as a bodybuilder.
Big time. Mr. Great Britain.
Correct.
Started at age 21, did it for 15 years. And much to your point before, he has come a long, long way. He proves it every fight. 12th bare knuckle battle for Aaron McCallum. 7th for Tiffin. They are swinging wild. How good is that?
This is a tear-up.
You see the damage on the face of McCallum. Tiffin looking for that uppercut. He got pushed back.
Tiffin's gone straight in. Use your height and reach.
Yes. I was just going to say that part.
Because McCallum, when he comes at you, he puts his head down. You've got it. Absolutely.
2. Mark TNT Tiffin in the blue and white trunks. Aaron the Baron McCallum in the gold trunks. Coming out swinging.
Oh, what a fight.
On paper, we knew it could be like this. It's not on paper anymore. It's right in front of us. And it's right on the TVs all around the globe.
Tiffin's improved as a fighter as well, but
Certainly.
either of these, like where they're swinging, they land one, the fight's over.
I agree. Either one, right?
Either one. No,
Yep.
either fight.
Yeah. I mean, Tiffin had that fight in the States with Knuckle that he took on 2.5 weeks' notice. And James only had 4 weeks. And oh, by the way, James Knuckle and LT Smash Nelson, the rematch. Still to come, our main event of the evening.
Wow, look at these two going at it.
There's a little stuff and vinegar in this fight.
Ain't that the truth?
Yes.
I'm looking at that. Tiffin's got so much height and reach, but he's not using it. And to be fair, the Baron's not letting him use it.
This time, Mark Tiffin had a full camp, an 11-week camp. So I want to use my head more. Definitely bad blood. And he did say, I prefer to win this fight over a world title. So there's the battle in the battle in between these two men.
That sums it up.
Yeah, right there. He wants to even the score. And Mark even went on saying he didn't knock me out. He didn't, like, he got the win. But it was interesting to hear his perspective.
McCallum loves that big overhand right.
Yes, he does.
He loves the overhand right.
He did say both of us are coming at our best. He's been the bad guy, but my heart is massive from the Baron. We went deep in both fights that he had against former champion Scott McCallum.
Oh, if he needs to dig deep, he can dig really deep.
Yeah. And to think that Aaron McCallum's wife, Hannah, signed him up for his first bare knuckle fight on 2 days' notice.
Correct.
Under 30 seconds. Round 2.
I'm more scared of her than him.
And I think Aaron is too.
This is a terror.
This is absolutely tremendous.
Tiffin trying to use the clinching punch ever so well.
Is it a full box here? Not a full boot? There you go. They're putting in the full box time.
It could be.
Yep. And round 2 is going to come to conclusion. Round number 3. Gold trunks for Aaron McCallum, blue and white for Mark Tiffin. Our co-main event of the evening. They are both throwing with very true intention. For sure.
We saw McCallum, lovely jab, didn't work off it, there was nothing off it.
McCallum, a former British BKB bantamweight champion, won the belt in his fight against Tiffin a year and a half ago, defended it once. Lost the belt to Scott McCallum. McCallum's getting inside a little bit more now.
He's working hard inside.
He really is. And that's what he needs to do because of the reach and height advantage of Tiffin.
You negate that by getting in close, working inside.
McCallum, he jokes about it, but he is truly 5'5".
For sure.
Yeah. 5'5" and Mr. Great Britain, can you imagine?
He only won it because I didn't mention it.
Amen to that.
Why are you laughing at?
No, I'm not laughing. I'm supporting you. Tom Ross did not compete that year. Thus, Aaron McCallum became Mr. Great Britain.
Correct.
How was that? The crowd's into it. I love it. The atmosphere here in the UK, second to none.
He looks tired and tipping, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Look.
yeah. Oh, he's wobbly. McCallum knows. Tiffin is wobbling. And wisely tying up.
Yeah, for sure.
Trying to recover with under a minute on the clock here in round 3. Damage under the left eye of McCallum.
He's trying to work inside as well.
Yes, he is.
TNT's trying to come up with the uppercut.
Yep. You see the facial expression of Tiffin. He's starting to lose a little bit of the gas.
Watch his guard. Watch Tiffin's guard. That's a big risk against McCallum that low. Because McCallum will swing a big right.
Sit back and enjoy this bare knuckle battle inside the mighty Trigon. 10 seconds on the clock. Round number 3 of our co-main event. Wow. And the truth, once again. Round number 4. McCallum in the gold, Tiffin in the blue and white. The battle continues. How much was Tiffin able to recover in that 60 seconds? We're going to find out. Wow. I think a lot of the gas tank has been emptied because McCallum has worked the body very well when he gets inside.
There was times in the round before he looked like he was running on them.
No question. He was wobbling for sure. Oh, great uppercut. Now I can truly say, so you want to be a bare knuckle fighter. How good is this? Art just looked at his right hand.
To be fair, Mike, if you found either of these in bed with your wife, you'd tuck them in and make a cup of tea.
That is accurate. These are the kind of guys that you want your daughter to marry, but you don't want your son to fight.
100%.
The co-main event continues. Nice right hand. And Tiffin says, bring it!
We often use a word in bare knuckle, warrior. Yeah. These are warriors.
Absolutely. Global roster of gladiators. The biggest and baddest promotion in bare knuckle boxing. This is BKB. Said that Tiffin picked the wrong time for a rematch. Tiffin,
he's turned his back on his Tiffin
a couple of times. Touching the hands, good sportsmanship. Tiffin just ate a right, but in the clinch, he's throwing those uppercuts.
Yes. What it suits Tiffin is to be in close. Yeah. What he doesn't want is to be moved around the ring.
And as he fades with the gas tank, and that's not being disrespectful at all, because this has been a heck of a fight, Aaron's able to get inside more time.
Absolutely. And I think, when you're tired and your gas tank's empty, your reflexes and all the things you do, they slip. And that's when you get knocked out.
Moving ahead to the 5th and final round. Our co-main event of the evening.
That cut over the left eye.
McCallum beat that final round. The rematch between Mark Tiffin in the blue and white and Aaron the Baron McCallum in the gold. And this goes the distance. I don't want to be a judge.
No, for sure.
We just had a split decision time.
I think if coming forward earned you anything from the judges, McCallum's come forward more.
Yes, I agree. Time out.
Point coming off if he does it again.
Yep. Mark's like, I agree, ref. Please let me breathe.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
referee helped him then.
Absolutely. Man, we knew this was a tremendous match.
No, it's all right. They know what they shouldn't do. But you know, when you're up to your backside in alligators, it's hard to remember that clearing the swamp was the objective.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. The battle continues. Big swing and a miss from McCallum. Right in front of us. We'll get some more blood on our suits, Tom.
Yeah. Go on.
Midway point of the 5th and final round of our co-main event, and they're still swinging. Tiffin has got a little bit of his gas back, and yes, those uppercuts again.
Second win.
Yes.
He does that clinch and uppercut well.
It really does. That's been the thing that he's scored the most points on tonight. Will it be enough points? We'll find out if it goes the distance. 1 minute on the clock. Warriors.
It's hard to call.
It really is.
See, it depends what the judges are looking for, doesn't it? Always.
Yes, it always does. And they're in different seats with different angles. Win, lose, or draw from Mark Tiffin. I want to see the trilogy anyway.
Yes. Oh, you'd want to see this again.
Yeah. And Tom, you see how far their skill set has advanced since that fight back in September of 2023.
But tonight, we've not seen much of that as much as we should because there's been a bit of anger.
Yes.
And when there's a bit of anger, you lose that.
Final seconds of the fight. They go the distance.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 full rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Our first judge sees the contest, 49-46, McCallum. Judge George sees the contest, 49-46, Tiffin. And finally, Judge Cook sees the contest, 48-47, declaring your winner by split decision,